Welcome to testenium online testing platform. Testenium is an online testing platform for testing your code using BDD, Selenium and TDD frameworks. Testenium also provides an online database environment for you to store your test data so that you can use those test data in your testing. I will log into my testenium account. Now I am in my testenium account, and you can see there are four options on the left hand side menu: BDD, Selenium, TDD and SQL. On the right hand side we have also teamwork, which will enable you to share your work to your co-tester or vice versa. You can also work on your co-workers test projects if the co-worker assigned the permission to you. First of all, I will show you the SQL. The SQL stands for Structured Query Language, which will allow you to create your table and put your test data. And also you can use this option to process your data as you would normally do in your local machine with your SQL Server or Oracle databases. Now you can see there are two options on the left hand side, which is SQL and Oracle. So the testenium platform creates two databases for every user, so that user can populate their test data and then use it for their testing purpose. Now I'll show you my database table called employee. So in my account I have created a table called employee, and I have also populated some data which you can see now when you click the submit query button. So these data came from testenium server. So nothing is on your computer or except the browser. So you don't need anything else other than the browser for using testenium and testing your code. Even you can log in from iPad or iPhone or any handheld devices and then input your data into your sample test tables, and then you'll be able to use those data in your test cases either in BDD or TDD or Selenium. The BDD stands for Behavior Driven Development. So this option will enable you to create a BDD project using Cucumber, Behat and SpecFlow frameworks. Testenium also provides you with an editor. So if you click this editor button, you'll see an editor popping up. So in which I have created some projects previously, so you can see them. I have selected the salary project, which consists of salary.feature file and then salary steps.c# file. So now you can see the feature file, which consists of given, when and then, which is Gherkin syntax. You can also provide a feature title and scenario title on the top of the file. The editor also provides you a selection of different programming languages and different color scheme. So I will just select C# option, which will bring you some data in different color for your feature file. For example, given I have an employee table, when I provide ID 1, then I should get a salary of 70,000 GBP. So in the table that I shown earlier, the first record consists of the salary column with a 70,000 GBP. So I'll copy this feature file into the editor on the first screen, and I will select SpecFlow C# option and then SQL Server for the database. That means we are going to generate the code in C#, and the code will have database connection string. That means like for each user, if they select SQL Server or Oracle database option, testenium will generate the programming language code with database connection string, so that the user doesn't have to create any database connection string at all. Now I'm going to run this feature file, which will generate C# programming language code. Now the feature file is being executed, and SpecFlow is generating some programming language code, and on top of SpecFlow generated code, testenium also added the top part where we have using lines to use the library or any dependencies, and we have given, when, and then methods which have been generated by SpecFlow. You can also see database connection string which has been generated by testenium. So now we should be able to modify this functionality. On the other hand, I can say implement your code for these pending methods. So I have also created SpecFlow step definitions in C#. You can see that here. So I will copy that implemented code to C# window here on the left hand side. Now this code is fully implemented and executable, so we can run this code in testenium platform, so by just clicking the execute test button. Now your code is being tested and executed in the testenium server. So that means you have now created SpecFlow C# based project in BDD, and you are now testing it online. Now the test has been completed, and you can see the report on the right hand side, the test result produced by SpecFlow, and also a textual message which says tests run 1 and errors 0. So that means there's no error produced when it was tested. So that is completely tested, and that test pass. So that is an example of BDD testing in testenium. Thank you for watching this video.